Okay. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started between the 1 minute mark and 2 minute mark on the top left elapsed time. So get yourself strapped in. We'll be getting started in just a little while. I am drinking Ultra Red today for Monster. Because why not? Because it's Bloodborne. Got to do it. So, pop this baby open here. I'll do my first chug in just a little bit. Yeah, I was, apparently my time change that I did not go through. It actually redid itself for some odd fucking reason. So while I was watching C-Mark Plays, playing some Mega Man, luckily me and the Soze man live on the same coast. So I asked him what time it was, and he was like, it's 1:20 something. Like, god damn it, I need to get started. Yeah. So, yeah, that's some funny shit right there. But yeah, let me go ahead and get my first chug here. So, cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was weird. Well, at least you came for this stream, Rumble. Nothing like C-Mark raids to make you lose track of time. Hell yeah, Daleks. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started. So, hello, Internet, and welcome back to Bloodborne Tuesday, Random Born. I'm your host, Onyx the Game Machine, and today we're going to keep playing with our friend here, Lord Snobbington, and his giant hammer of law and justice. So, yeah, we're gonna go pull some shit today. So let's see. We dealt with the witches of Hemwick last time. So that's the thing. Oh yeah, we gotta do Forbidden Woods. That's right, we gotta do Forbidden Woods. Oh yeah, I remember now. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Forbidden Woods. Yeah. Well, that and also my my time change didn't, it redid itself when I did it on my phone and on my computer, and I hate when it fucking does that. I thought that was some bullshit. Yeah, we're good though. We're good. We're good. We're dandy. We're dandy. We're good. Oh yeah. So yeah, my stream on Monday, I did a drunk stream where I streamed literally close to about 6 hours. And I was drunk, and that went pretty interestingly. Boom, boom. I don't know why, but I like doing that. That's a rather large hammer. Yes, it is. It is a really big hammer. Yes. I'm trying to think. Did I, there's a bird right here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's an item here I need to get. Antidote. Now, let me see. Did I do my switches and shit? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm glad that I remembered that I did that. And there's Voltaire. We'll do stuff with Voltaire in due time. We just gotta get through Forbidden Woods. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just do some shit, you know? There's Mr. Snake Man. Mr. Snake Man. Alright. Now we need to be careful here because it can get pretty bad in Forbidden Woods. It can get real bad. Oh. But there's a lot of snakes. So Indiana Jones would not feel at home here. Oh, come on. Chill. Gotta be careful with all that. At least Twitch didn't revert back to hosting, which is a good sign. Oh yeah, pretty much. Pretty much so. Yep. Gonna get this. There's also some twin shards around here somewhere too. Mr. Snake Man. Mr. Snake Man. I'm so alone. Do 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 do. Mr. Snake Man. It's always good to take your time a little bit in Forbidden Woods. There is no need to rush in Forbidden Woods. Unless you have a pathway open to you that can get you to the boss quicker. It's the only reason I'd ever recommend to not take your time in Forbidden Woods. Down. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to be summoning for my battle with the Shadows of Yharnam. Because to be honest with you, 3 against 1, fuck that. Dead. What I did was very risky. Forgot about that snake right there. Got him. No, lay down low. Hey Rumble, would you mind sharing the stream in the CSS Discord for now streaming, please? Thank you very much, sir. I'd love that. Thank you. Okay. While I concentrate and not die a horrible death. Down. Ugh, it's like smashing blubs. Smashing bugs. Oh, excuse me. Oof. It's actually a few things I need to get around here too, but not in this area just yet, though. Not just yet in this area. Adam's knowledge. Like, I gotta get a really good rune that's in these forests. It's just going to be a little bit of a pain to get it. Gotta be careful. There's a Mr. Snake Man right there. Mr. Snake Man wants to eat our soul. We're not gonna let him do that though, because my soul tastes nasty. Oh, there's that snake dude right there. We don't want any part of that. So there's a number of things I could do here. I'm just gonna go for it. Wait a minute. Wait. Now. Gotta run. Gotta go. I gotta go, buddy. I gotta go. Oh, I hear that motherfucker behind me, too. there's a snake dude right there. I want to get this item right here. We don't want to fall down there. Now you just spat out poison at my butt, you know. It's quite nasty. Now this is going to be fucking suicide. Gotta go. Gotta go. They don't want to do that yet. They most definitely don't want to do that yet. It's that pig guy here. Right in the butt. Right in the butt. Yeah. Okay, so there's a couple things that I need to remember here, or it could get pretty bad. For one, we want to bounce on here. We're gonna roll off and get the item that's here. Oh yeah, you don't see me, motherfucker. Yeah, you don't see me. I'm like John Cena. You can't see me. Yeah, you walk that way. Okay, I believe I gotta go this way to get to the shortcut. Da 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 da. Gotta be careful though. Yeah, this is the way to go. I always remember the fireflies. Okay. There's a couple different ways to go here. But we, I believe, want to go this way. Maybe. Oh, no, not here yet. No, the other way. We need to unlock the shortcut. Always unlock the shortcut before continuing on. That's right, the shortcut's, I believe, to the right, not the left. Plus, there's a Mr. Snake Man that's over here, too, that wants to make things hard for you. We're gonna run past him, though. Oh. Is he gonna chase me? Come on, Mr. Snake Man. Chase me. Come on and chase me. Yeah, there you go. Bye, bitch. Hilarious if he fell. Alright, so there is a Mr. Snake Man that wants to be over here. We don't really want to trigger him yet. So we're going to get this. And we're going to go around. Now we want to go the other way we were going to go before. Because one of my favorite runes is over here, and I want to get it. It is a stamina rune. And I like stamina runes. Because it gives me one less thing that I got to worry about in terms of leveling things up. And I want to get it. However, though, we need to be careful because there's other alien dudes like this guy right here that wants to do the touchy, grabby, feely, you know. But, see, that's the thing about Bloodborne. It's based around runes and gems and all that. I'll take care of this motherfucker here. Go. I could die really bad here. Shit. Get him away from there. You're trying to pull some shit, aren't you? You're trying to pull some shit. Okay, I need to make sure this touchy-feely guy comes over here. The one that's walking right there. I need to make sure nothing gets in my way. Alright, he saw us. Alright, come here, Mr. Touchy-Feely. Chop. Fuck you. What's right there? It's going to be a little bit difficult, but if I can aim it right, I should get it. Got it. Oof. Got my anti-clockwise. Oh yeah. That's why I hate them. Okay. Need to kill these little fuckers right here. Alright. That. Cause see, I always like this rune because you can get the other one a little later in the game. There's actually 3 arcane runes, and each of them are in different tiers, but each tier stacks. So that's always something to remember. But it is most definitely worth it, though. It's most definitely worth it to get the runes. Like, just to do Bloodborne without runes, it would almost make the game almost nearly unplayable. Well, runes and gems. Like, technically, if you really wanted to go extreme with it, you could kind of go through the game without leveling up your weapon, but at the same time, it would be more of a hindrance. See, to be honest with you, as long as you're able to level up your weapon and level up your weapon and use runes, you don't really need to level up. Leveling up is it's like a crutch. To be honest with you, blood level 10 and blood level 4 ones are something I could actually pull off in Bloodborne. I really think I could do it. It would just be a little bit more, how can I say it, well, I don't really know the word to say. Like, if you have the right weapon, you could actually do it. sad thing is, though, is if you do like a blood level 10 or a blood level 4 run, there's not many weapons you'll be able to choose from to use. That's why even to this day, like, I'm always wondering, like, what weapon would be the best for me to use in certain runs. But I guess in a way, if I was to do a blood level 4 run, which is up to you guys to have it happen. I have a goal that's going on right now where if I can get to 500 followers before my birthday in July, I will plan a blood level 10 run for Bloodborne. But to sweeten the pot a little bit more, if I get to 600 followers before my birthday in July, I'll switch it from a blood level 10 to a blood level 4. So there you go. I guess, you know, like my way of giving some extra salt to people, you know. Oh yeah. I was not going to let him mess me up. Go. Now. If you look really carefully, though, you can actually see the shadows of Yharnam down there. See if I can get them into the frame. Give me a minute. Yeah, if you look really carefully, you can actually see them there. They're hard to see, but you can barely see them though. The boss fight's always active. But there are ways to cheat that boss fight though. Most definitely. So I'll leave it up to chat. I am automatically going to do a summon for this fight because 1 against 3 is not good odds that I like. But I will leave it up to chat. Do you want 2 against 3 or do you want 3 against 3? I'll leave that up to you guys while I unlock another shortcut. We can do 2 against 3 or 3 against 3. Your choice. Three versus 3 sounds like good odds. Okay. That's 1 vote for 3 against 3. Get out of here. Go 3-on-3 unless you got some kind of easy mode. Oh, no. It actually can make the game a little harder, though. But, yeah, well, we'll do 3-on-3. Alright. So first, let me bring in Hunter Henrik, because he is actually my favorite NPC summon. Keep in mind, you can only get Hunter Henrik if 1, you are Confederate, and 2, you've done the part where you helped out Aline to kill Henrik. It's the only way. And he's actually, like I said, he's my favorite NPC because he just fights so fucking good, and I like watching him fight, man. Alright, now we're gonna bring in the younger Madar's twin. We're gonna make things a little bit more even. And there's Henrik. And he looks freaking cool, man. Uses the freaking saw on the pistol right there. Hell yeah. Alright. So we got our 3 contestants. Let us go and whoop these guys' ass. We'll hope it goes good, though. They can be fucking cheating little bastards, I'll tell you that. Alright, are they almost here? There they are. Alright. Ow, my back. Ow, 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 my back. Oh, Jesus. Hate having a curved lower spine. Feels like shit. There they are. Let's wait for my friends to get in. It's Katana Man! Oh, Madar Twin's probably gonna die in a little bit. Don't know why he's like so fucking weak in that department. Watch out for that Conjures. Damn right. Okay, there's the Pyromancer. He's dead. Alright. Let's get this bastard. Yeah. That's a big slam right there. We're gonna lay down the law. Oh, I laid them down both. That's hilarious. Ooh. Ooh. Heal. Oh, you little bastard. Hell yeah. Thank you, Madar Twin. Appreciate that. Fuck you. Nope. It's almost dead. Got it. Alright, let's go help out Henrik. See, out of this whole thing, Henrik's been able to hold himself down pretty damn good. But Madar's Twin's probably going to die if we're not careful. Because we took out the Pyromancer, that made things a little bit more easier. Here we go. Yeah. Thank you, my Confederate friends. I know they're NPCs, but I'll still bow. Hell yeah. See, if I would have just brought in the youngest Madara Twin, it wouldn't have been a good fight. Because he, because of the Madara whistle that he uses, not only can it damage enemies, but it could also damage you. I'm not a big fan of it. But there's a reason why I like Henrik. Because, like I said, Henrik can hold himself down really freaking good. He's always a summon that I bring in if I'm going to do Rom with the summon. Damn bugs. I'm going to get this lamp here, and then I'm going to go level up. I need to get him up some levels up in here. But I'll get him left. In the lore, I am not a fan of Bergenworth. People of Bergenworth are freaking dumb. When it comes to the old blood and everything came from Bergenworth. So much bullshit.
Welcome.
All the freaking experiments that people did and stuff, it's not right. It really isn't. It's not right, man. So I'm going to get the endurance to 20. I need one more to get it to 20. Because if I'm going to be using endurance runes, well, endurance/stamina runes, I want to at least have a good base for it. So usually I do 20 endurance. Now we're going to go over here, do our rune thing. We're going to keep the lake rune equipped, but we're going to put in our raising of stamina. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep that empty for right now because I know what my third rune is going to be, and of course I always keep impurity because co-op, man. It may not be praising the sun, but it's the closest thing to it in a dark place like this. Let's see, can I fortify the Kirk hammer? No, it is in Bloodstone chunk mode. Okay, but we are going to see what gems we can put on here. Okay. 85. Okay, I can handle the 85. That's an 86. Scaling plus 12. Okay. That's not too bad for its level right now. It's not bad at all. Alright, we're going to repair the Kirk hammer. Actually, wait, can I can fortify this. Yes, we're going to fortify our flame sprayer. I'm going to get another weapon to be my secondary for my side weapon, but I haven't gotten to it yet. It's going to take a specific weapon that I want. Probably 9 times out of 10. I don't know if I'm able to buy it yet or not. Let me see. Let me see if it's in the pool of wonders. It's kind of funny how Lord Snobbington has evolved when he was first built. Oh yeah, I mean I still got the cane in the second slot because I said I was going to always keep the freaking cane, even though the cane is not going to get you anywhere in the fucking game. There's the repeating pistol. That's the weapon that I like to get sometimes because it is stronger, but only because it shoots an additional projectile. Shoots an additional bullet. So I want to get 3,000 souls. Well, echoes. Same damn premise. We're very close. I can just sell something small. We will sell a pungent blood cocktail. That's better. Purchase. We're gonna get the repeating pistol as our side weapon of choice. Going to equip that motherfucker. Scythe bitches suck. Oh yeah, they do. Hello, Shadow Seed. Welcome to the stream, my dude. How you doing today? How you doing, buddy? Alright, so we got the repeating pistol. We're not going to pick that up yet. They have killed me for fucking times already. Oh yeah. The those motherfuckers, they do hit pretty fucking hard. Excuse me. Okay, I basically just don't have the bloodstone shards for it, but it's okay. We will be upgrading that repeating pistol when we get a chance. Oh, what was wrong with you before, buddy? Let's see here. Okay, so we already unlocked Bergenworth, but we're not exactly going to go to Bergenworth yet. I don't feel like we're ready for that. So let me see what we're gonna do here. I mean, we could go ahead and give the summons. Well, no, wait. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Scythe sucks, pain sucks, and the medicine didn't want to take away the pain, so I had to give a few extra. I'm just glad that I stopped throwing up after my drunk stream yesterday, man. That got crazy. Okay, so I have the Canehurst signs, correct? I did get those. Okay, yeah. I got that. I can do the tonsil stone later. I want to at least unlock Castle Canehurst. Go to Cathedral Ward. I also see, did I get the whore? Hold on. I need to be able to make sure that she is in Cathedral Ward right now. Let me see. If not, we can always just try and get her. Okay. We'll have to go and get her. Okay. Thinking real quick. We'll go and get her. And then I will go to where I actually have to go to do the Canehurst summons. Ah, damn. I'm glad you're okay, though, my homie. I'm glad you're doing alright, though, for now. Nah, you ain't gonna put no bullshit on me. No. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I bring her in?
Oh, Michael, I take it. What is it? I'm off to if that doesn't do it.
What?
Oh, thank goodness. Might you know the second one?
Okay, there we go. Odon Chapel.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
Very much so. Okay. Got her. Oh, what level is Xander? What level is Xander now? 26. Not bad. That's not bad. What are your stats numbering right now? Because right now I am a level 48. Because I need him to be ready for what's coming. Oh. But I have a specific idea in mind. And I'm going to work with it. Oh boy. Okay, so where I need to go is the Witch's Abode. Sure. I still got to help you with some of your bosses, actually. I actually made a new character just for kicks and giggles and everything. He's going to be basically a full evil character. I named him after one of my old, what's the word, WoW characters back in the day. His name is Desvio. And I thought I was a little 26, but I'm actually level 30. Not bad. That's actually not bad, buddy. I'm proud that you have not given up. Get out of here. Here we go. Shit, ride the carriage, get in the carriage. There we go. I wanted to skip a little bit of the cutscene. because I wanted to rush to the carriage. But I always thought that Castle Canehurst was basically the Bloodborne version of Anne Orlando, and you'll kind of understand why when we get there. I mean, look at this castle. It's like fucking Hogwarts, man. Vitality 21, Endurance 13, Strength 20, Skill 12. Last two stats are 7 each. Okay. Are you still rocking the saw? Are you still rocking that sexy saw?
Oh no, the horsey! Oh no, horsey!
Both the saw and the axe. My boy. Yeah. I have an addiction to the axe, man. Me and the axe have a really big love relationship, buddy. I love the axe. Oh, man. Alright, so we unlocked that. Okay, so let's see. Tonsil Stone. I need to go to the Grand Cathedral. I need to hang a left. And hope I don't get my ass handed to me. Because I know what's down there. And it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the arse to deal with. I'm going to try and do it without using my hammer. All you do is just run there and get grabbed by a freaking amygdala. Alright. We're on the road to become the greatest trainer. I just need to unlock these areas so I can use them later. One area in particular I like grinding echoes from. It's really fun, actually. Yeah, there's two dudes down there. I'm not gonna fight them. They literally are there just to waste your fucking time, to be honest with you. You don't even need to fight them, you just need to get past them all. Okay, so let's see, we're gonna drop down here. This is gonna hurt a little bit. You gotta go. I'm gonna pass this freaking duo of little bitches. Don't need that item. It's there just to distract us. Ouch. Don't worry about them. Don't even worry about them. They're also there just to distract you. Now we just need to be picked up by this motherfucker. Grab me, bitch. Grab me, senpai. Yeah. It's all good.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Ouch. I always thought it was cool when it was my first playthrough, when I found out that that really was Patches. Like, literally, that's Patches. Same actor, same name, same everything. It's Patches. And I still kind of go with the whole theory on things with how I think Demon Souls, its endings depend on which game is next in the timeline. Like, for example, you know, the bad ending to Demon Souls leads to Dark Souls, and the good ending leads to Bloodborne. Because I think it's just all of the clues are there. It's just all there. Okay. See how much damage I do to this guy. Okay, it's not too shabby. I still need to get him stronger. I need to get him much stronger. Always check the ceilings just in case. We got a little item here. It's probably the student outfit, though, knowing things. Student uniform, yeah. There's 2 student uniforms. Each of them are a little different. I always thought that was pretty cool. Alright. So we do need to go in here. We need him to trigger to come down. Madam's knowledge, Madam's knowledge. Alright, now we're going to need to open up the lecture hall. Which this right here is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass because of where I'm opening the door from. Class is dismissed. Okay. Let's get ready for a little bit of pain in the arse here. I went right through it. Oh, come on. Oh, you little shit. Let me hit you. I hate opening it from this door, but you have to. You got the choice. At least until you open up the other door. Okay. We got it, though. Man, you see that frame rate going down, though, there, boy? It's fucking insane. Welcome to Lord Snobbington's Basics in Education and Learning. Rule number 1. I am better than you. What's up, bitch? You were late to my class. Get out of here. Get out of my sight. So, you know, some random news, though. Did y'all hear that Kurt Angle's finally retiring from wrestling in period? It's hammer time, bitches. Yeah, people are actually voting to see who Kurt Angle's possibly going to be going against. I'm hoping it's either going to be against John Cena or Undertaker. Because John Cena, of course, if it wasn't for Kurt Angle, John Cena wouldn't have got his boost like he did when he first started from independent wrestling. Back before John Cena was the Doctor of Thugonomics. He looked like a non-steroid using Brock Lesnar back in the day. And plus, if you remember when Kurt Angle did one of his interviews back in the past, he said one of the greatest matches he ever went against was Undertaker. And I see it either being John Cena or Undertaker.
Well,
if it's anybody that's new generation, I wouldn't like it. I mean, if I could pick a third person, probably Triple H. Because, you know, back in the 90s and 2000s, Kurt Angle and Triple H had a big hatred for each other. But that was back when Kurt Angle was the milk-chugging motherfucker. Yeah, I remember that shit. And I fucking love it. And also, a random fact for people is when I first came onto the internet and, you know, did uploads and stuff, I didn't really do gaming at first. I did a mixture of gaming and something else. I actually did a lot of wrestling reviewing. That's also how I ran into Mr. Rumble Roses back in the time. Yeah, I heard about that.
Well,
But even still, you know, it would be a pretty interesting match, though, if they ever went that far with
farewell.
Kurt Angle and Triple H. But yeah, that's actually how I met Mr. Rumble Roses the first time, was when I was doing some random wrestling reviews. Yeah.
Very well.
Man, I still remember that old video I did of the whole Triple H, Kane, and Katie Vick story. I remember when that actually got flagged on YouTube when I uploaded that. I was talking shit about that storyline because it's fucking hilarious, man. Especially when I showed clips of Triple H dressed up as Kane, and he was fucking a mannequin in a fucking funeral parlor. I thought that was some of the funniest shit I ever put on YouTube. It's too bad though that it's not there. Actually, I'm gonna take this hat off real quick. I'm gonna take it off for a little while. Oh no, you remember when I uploaded that though? I could answer that. Yes, it does, because he loves Rumble Roses. I could tell you that. I've known Rumble for 10 years. I would know exactly what he would say about that. You know, he's a big fan of Candy Cane and Dixie. Hence why his picture is of Duke Nukem with Dixie Clemens and Candy Cane. Yeah. I like the game too, but it's best that I not play that game, because you guys would see a side of me that probably get me banned. But yeah, I'll say this though, me and I got a thing for Candy Cane. No, at one point you had Duke, Dixie, and Candy Cane, but yeah, you did change it though very recently. But yeah, though, Rumble Roses was a great fucking game. The original one, though, in my case, I like the original one. See, I told you you did. Yeah, you did. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. Got no problem with it, to be honest with you. Let me think for a minute here. Yeah. Especially all the different personalities that Candy Cane's wrestler could be. Because she had more personalities than just Candy Cane. I just can't remember them off the top of my head, but I was a big fan of it, though. I do need to go to the first floor sick room. I need to activate that shit there. Yeah, Becky. Becky was one of them. Yeah, Becky. That was the one where she was cheerleader, right? Like cheerleader Becky? Yeah, I think it was cheerleader Becky. Yeah, yeah, I know. Also, does anybody ever remember watching WOW wrestling? That was a wrestling thing back in the day that it had a couple seasons on actual TV. It was basically an all-women's wrestling league, and I really love that. I really love that shit. I don't know if my review for Women of Wrestling is still on YouTube. Is it still on YouTube, Rumble? My review I did for Women of Wrestling, or did that get taken off of YouTube? Because I remember some of my old reviews. I don't know. It would be interesting to check out, though. It'll be interesting to check out, because I remember when I did a big review on Women of Wrestling, and oh my god, I absolutely love it. Like, you know, we had the Kurt Angle of Women of Wrestling, which was what was something Gold. Damn it, I can't remember her fucking first name. But I was a big fan of Jungle Girl. Like when I was a kid and I used to watch Jungle Girl. you know, because she was the only like barefooted wrestler that was actually in the league, and it was really funny. I had a thing for Jungle Girl. I had a thing for oh my god, what was her fucking name? No, not Dixie Gold. I don't think it was Dixie Gold. It was something around there. Terry Gold. That was it. Terry Gold. She was basically like Women of Wrestling's Kurt Angle back in the day, and we had like a couple Canadian women in there. We had some American women. You know, we had a lot of Asian women in there too, like Lotus. Lotus was sexy as hell, and wow, oh man, things I would have done with that woman. But oh my god. I say goddamn. Seriously, goddamn. Alright, so let's see. Endurance is at 20, so now I'm gonna work on getting his strength up some. So, let me see. Do I have... I think I may have a moon rune. Let me check. Do I have a moon rune that I can put in my third slot? No, I don't, but let me see. Action blood vials, more blood echoes from visceral attacks. I don't. And the WWE games, I made some male characters for Rumble Roses, and I made a company to go from WWX to WCW. I remember that. And you did the writing for that very well, to be honest with you. I absolutely enjoyed that. What a passion. Castle Canehurst. Oh, I could go and deal with the Bloodstarved Beast, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that just yet. Nah. I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to just grind some levels in the lecture building. Yeah, I think you did one that was based on Brock Lesnar, but it was like a female. Yep, you did, because I remember that. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was a good hit right there. That was a good thing to hit right there. Okay. That was actually some really good hits right there. I enjoyed that. That went really good. Yeah, Rebecca Lesnar, because you wanted to, you were trying to find a opposite to a name like Brock. You were looking for a common name. I still remember when I bugged the living shit out of you for you to get a fucking microphone. And there was literally a time when that actually got on your fucking nerves. And you finally gave in, you got the microphone, and then that just completely changed all of your freaking videos right there. If I'm not mistaken, back when you had your old channel, when you got the microphone, you actually gained a good amount of subs, if I'm not mistaken. I think you gained like, what, about 100 or so? Man, YouTube back in though, goddamn. It's changed so much. See, back when me and Rumble were into YouTube, they didn't have a like or dislike system. They had rating 5 stars. They had a star rating system. And oh my god, that was pretty fucking fun. I still remember my first gaming video that ended up getting flagged on YouTube. That was when I played Leisure Suit Larry. I think it was All Sails. It was where he was on the cruise ship and everything, but I didn't do any commentary at the time. because I still didn't like my voice, and I still don't like my voice. But I played some of that, and actually my whole playthrough actually ended up getting flagged because of the nudity. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell you though, Leisure Suit Larry, that's my shit right there, buddy.
Farewell, good hunter.
That's my shit, buddy boy. I'm telling you. Yeah, I remember you bringing that up. Yeah, I remember you bringing that up. That was pretty fucking funny right there. All right, there we go.
Welcome. What is? Very well.
All right. And that'll put it up from 258 to 263. I'll take that.
Farewell.
Now comes the here comes the shit. A Larry bot. Oh my god. I still remember see, a lot of my playthroughs back then, I was so into like gory and, you know, adult stuff that a lot of my playthroughs ended up getting flagged and removed. But then that's when I just started calming it down and just playing like old school, more calm DOS games. Like a couple of my playthroughs that ended up getting flagged was what is it? There was Leisure Suit Larry. There was my playthrough of Blood, because apparently I was good at my job so much that my shit got flagged. I still remember the video that got my channel removed back then. Oh, god damn it! The frame's fucked up. That's bullshit. You guys probably saw that. The game was slowing down so bad I couldn't get out of there. That's what happens when a lot of stuff's going on. But I can get all that back. But yeah, the video that made me lose my first channel was, and I don't blame Mr. Rumble Roses. I don't blame you for it. But it was when I did a video on my playthrough of Duke Nukem 3D, and that ended up getting copyright striked by somebody that thought it was his video, when Rumble could tell you that video was not his. I guess he was just jealous because I did better content than he did. Yeah. I guess you could say also that was the last no commentary type video I ever did for a long time, because people thought I literally stole that video when I didn't. But yeah, fuck that fucktard though, man. I think I had like, what, over like 7,000 subs on that freaking channel? Oh my god. But I think what brought me back with my other channel I had, which was Priceless Legacy Onyx Spade, was, oh fuck yeah, you knew I was gonna do that, was, what was it, the Five Nights at Freddy's games. That's what got me a lot of my subs with my new channel back then, was when FNAF came out. And I was really fascinated with FNAF. You know, I enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy's when that was a thing. But I will say this though, FNAF 3 was fucking terrible. It was garbage. But FNAF 4 was really scary. Like, I thought that was a pretty scary fucking game right there. Yeah, I used to have like 20 AMVs on my previous channel, over 10,000 subscribers, and I deleted all. Why did you delete it all? Was it just not you or something, or what? I'll still never forget when I got my first scare from FNAF 2. Yeah, that was with Wither Chica, right? That was with Chica.
Very well.
Yep. I'd say what my first scare I ever got would have to have been the glitch of Golden Freddy. That one, that one was pretty freaking, goddamn. And it wasn't even supposed to be a thing. That was actually just a glitch, but Scott Cawthon made it a thing. Yeah, I remember that because you and me had like a 2-hour conversation on Facebook about it, and I was trying to tell you that everything was gonna be okay, and he was like, and you were like, man, I've never had a scare like that ever in my life. But then, you know, when you healed from it though, you were like, you actually loved it. From what you said, you loved the experience, which made you you know, do more with FNAF around the corner. I honestly don't really think Sasha would ever survive FNAF, though. I don't think she could survive FNAF. I think the only one she would really survive would be FNAF 3, because that's not even a hard one. It's not even a hard game. I mean, I think the hardest thing about FNAF 3 was just the mini games. Yeah, I remember. Like I said, we had a 2-hour freaking conversation about it. And I was like, you know, I basically told you, I was like, hey, you know, you're going to laugh about it one day. You're going to laugh about the fact that you got scared by an animatronic one day. And then you're going to use that scare and it's going to make you stronger. And you know what's funny? FNAF 2 was not your last FNAF game. You played FNAF 3, you played some FNAF 4, you did some sister location. You even did some Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, that's like the only FNAF thing I never really did. I mean, the Pizzeria Simulator was pretty fucking fun. Now, I enjoyed playing that 2 different kinds of ways. I played it as the Pizzeria Simulator, and then I played it as a FNAF game. That was fun. That was a fun one. It was hard, though, but it was fun. I'd say, though, out of all the FNAF games, the ones that really scared me the most was 4 and Sister Location. 4 and Sister Location scared me the most. Oh, yeah, I know how you said you didn't like JJ. JJ was getting on your fucking nerves. Then again, you actually, at one point, had a really big hatred for Balloon Boy. You probably still hate him, too. You had a really big hatred for Balloon Boy. Yeah, that was the saltiest I've ever seen Rumble. You would have loved that, Shadow Seed. He was playing FNAF 2, and I kid you not, one day, he just, like, messaged me at random on Facebook, and he was like, you know something? I really fucking hate Balloon Boy. And I'm like, I'm eating dinner, Rumble. And he's like, I want to talk about it, please. And I was like, okay, we'll talk about it. What's wrong? And he's like, I really hate Balloon Boy. I think you were like, you called him a fucking rat. Like a freaking tattletale, but you called him a rat. I remember that. That pissed you so much. And I'll tell you this, I didn't like it either. I just gifted Sasha Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, I wonder if she'll play it. See, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Rumble could tell you. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was the only FNAF game that I ever actually died in. Because I learned the pattern very quickly with FNAF 1. Actually, a lot of my FNAF stuff is actually on Twitch. I put it all on Twitch. FNAF 1 is actually one of my most viewed videos on my Twitch channel. A lot of people really liked that one. A lot of them were no commentary, though, because I don't believe in commentating in a FNAF game, because it kind of destroys, like, the atmosphere in it all.
Very well.
But it's fun. Oh yeah, that's a really fun game. Oh, I remember that. The demo was much better than the final product, though, in my opinion. The demo, you remember my little rant about that. They changed so much about the freaking demo. Me too. The FNAF series was, to me, the final best Markiplier video, in my opinion. I stopped watching Markiplier when he honestly just started changing too much. See, there's a reason why I watch a lot of Jacksepticeye now. Because Jack, even though he's changed, he's still the same guy. Markiplier, I don't know how to put it. Mark's just changed a whole lot. Fucking cheaters. Oh no, you ain't gonna pull that shit on me. I'm gonna lay down the law. I'm gonna lay down the law. Yeah. Actually, if it wasn't for you learning about Pinkie Pie, though, you wouldn't have became a brony. Oh yeah. FNAF is, yeah. Most definitely. I do agree with that. I remember when Scott Cawthon brought out FNAF World. Oh God, he got so much negativity out of that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Like I said, though, if it wasn't for Rumble learning about Pinkie Pie, he would have never became a brony. But don't worry, Rumble's not one of those creepy bronies that, you know, want to have sex with ponies and stuff like that. No, he's not that kind of brony. Don't you worry about that. Well, I mean, they changed the whole movement thing in FNAF 4. In FNAF 4, you can move around, and in FNAF Sister Location, you could move around. That they kind of went back to the original formula, kind of in the Pizzeria Simulator. But, yeah. I'm getting up good in level. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it now.
Farewell, good hunter.
Let me see if I can repair my stuff. Yeah. I gotta get him up levels with this hammer. Using all the fan art and everything you can find about My Little Pony. Yeah, but oh yeah, most definitely. But oh God, I remember when I did on Gmod solo. Forget that shit. I can imagine you and your deep fucking voice saying that shit too. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. By the way, I hope Mama Rumble Roses is doing well, too. Hope you've been behaving yourself. You little troublemaker. Come on out, you little bitches. Let's go. Not yet. Yeah, Rumble don't like talking about his mama. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. It's like gaming's more important than his mama. I'm joking. I'm joking. I had to do it, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Oh, dude. But yeah, the pony Matronics, yeah, that. Oh yeah, I remember when Mark did his first FNAF fan game playthrough. It was I think it was like Five Nights at Candy's or something. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good thing for it. I remember the night at the Chum Bucket. Oh my god. That was a scary fucking fan game right there. Oh man. The animatronic of the bulky SpongeBob. Oh dude. Oh dude. Yeah, that was fucking scary right there. Oh Jesus. Oh, it was a really good game. I will most definitely say that. Oh, I will most definitely agree with you on that, buddy boy. Like, just most definitely. Here comes Daddy. That to the bank. But yeah, FNAF 3 could have been so much better though, in my opinion. Oh no, you ain't getting that. Hell, speaking of fan art, I remember when I got my first piece of fan art, and it was when I was raging against Sister Frida in one of my playthroughs of Dark Souls. That was funny. It had me being like, Frida! Ain't Frida! You know, I'll tell you. Sister Frida is one stubborn nun, I'll tell you that, buddy boy. And we really should make, you know, a GoFundMe for some socks for Frida, you know, because walking around barefoot on a cold floor is not exactly good for your health, you know. Yeah. Smash. Let me smash. Let me smash. But yeah, though, and the funny thing is people would probably pay for it. Yeah, probably would. But I will say this, though. I do want to do some shout-outs real quick to the people that spent time with me yesterday when I was drunk. I actually remember the people who spent time with me. I remember only 90% of what happened, but, you know, it was fun nonetheless. I'm going to put the skill up some more. So I do want to do a shout out to Sickened Grim on Twitch. You know, he recently got affiliate status and he was able to hang out for a little while with us. I really hope people will go and stay for his streams, though, when he streams, though, because he likes having people to talk to. He likes having people to mingle with. You know, if I'm not streaming or anything and you see Sick and Grim streaming, go and hang out with him. I would really appreciate that a lot.
Farewell.
Because he needs people to talk to when he's streaming. You know, it makes him feel good. Yeah. Did he manage to get his stuff back together on 76? No, I don't think so. I don't think he was able to hear back from Twitch about that bullshit. But I'm hoping that he will, though. But yeah, if I can get a shout out for Sick and Grim, I'd really appreciate that. We gotta keep his motivations up. And like I said, though, it's like if I'm not streaming and he's streaming, though, please go and spend some time with him, even if it's for like an hour or something like that. You know, I hate it when there's nobody to talk to in certain streams that you do. I know the feeling all too well. You know, I like having people to talk to when I'm streaming. So if I can get a shout out for Sick and Grim, that would be amazing. I also want to do a shout out to Proxy Tato on Twitch as well and Twitter. Proxy Tato, that's an amazing woman right there. Very charismatic. She spent time with me. She spent the most time with me when I was drunk last night. You know, that was so much fun. It was great to hang out with her and go on adventures and stuff while shooting motherfuckers and getting drunk. You know, that felt really good. Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh shit. But yeah, big shout out though to Proxy Tato. She does a lot of really awesome artwork on Twitter. She's also really good at taking pictures, especially when she's playing 76. You know, Proxy Tato, I don't know how many different ways I can say thank you to that woman for spending time with me and putting up with my bullshit. You know, there's not many people that can put up with my bullshit when I'm playing certain games. Bing could tell you that I pull a lot of bullshit sometimes when I play games. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, if either Shadow Seed or Mr. Rumble Roses would not mind shouting out Proxy Tato, I'd really appreciate that. Like I said, you know, she deserves a shout out right there, you know. And if they ever watch this, if Sick and Grim ever watches or Proxy Tato, thank you for spending as much time with me as you do. I really do appreciate that at the bottom of my heart. I really do. I want to get the skill to 25, at least.
Farewell, good
so that way
hunter.
my viscerals will be fucking more powerful. Repair. Here we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much, Rumble. I appreciate that. Even the other guy who was a lady. Yeah, that was, oh my god. I know who you're talking about. That was T. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's got to be. I've still been trying to figure it out. But I'm just not able to find out anything about it. And I'll say this though, you know, I didn't expect C-Mark to raid me like he did, you know. I did have a feeling that the immortal Soze man was going to make an appearance in that stream, because I know how he loves his drunk streams. And he told me that he was very entertained with my performance. And also, it just goes to show, it doesn't fucking matter if Onyx the Game Machine is drunk or sober. He still fucking slays no matter what the fuck he does. He still slays, he still kicks ass, he takes names, and he does what he does best. Shooting motherfuckers. Yeah. So, you know, when the Soze man popped in like he did, and C-Mark, you know, bless those two individuals right there, man. I'm telling you. When you got Boss Man of the Coalition of Salty Streamers popping in to get entertainment from you, that just feels so awesome, dude. It feels awesome when your boss comes in and, you know, watches you play games, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, Soze would probably say that he's just a guy that plays games, you know, and owns the Coalition of Salty Streamers, and that may be true, but at the same time, I consider him like a boss man, just like Morbid Killjoy and just like Arpaga. Those are my three boss men, you know, and I rep the CSS with pride. I do, because there's a lot of people in that community that are absolutely amazing. Like, just like off of the top of my head, aside from Soze Man and Morbid Killjoy and Arpaga, you know, we got Sasha Jace up in there, we got Per Platypus, you know, we even have the beautiful and amazingly talented Anna Yume, you know, we have her in there, you know, we even have Niora. She's probably still playing a lot of Final Fantasy right now, but you know, she's amazing in the Coalition, you know. Oh yeah, those two streams, yeah. Wait, which stream is that from, Rumble? Purple Freddy. Yeah, Perp's a very talented individual. I'll say that. I may not agree with some of the stuff that he says about certain games that I like, but he's still a good guy nonetheless. You know, I put my differences aside when it comes to things like that. I mean, same thing with Terrified Printing. Great freaking streamer, but you know, there's a couple things that I don't agree with that Printy does, but it's just small stuff. It's nothing bad. But you know, aside from those things, Terrified Printy is a great streamer. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Just most definitely. Yeah. I mean, you know, let me see. C-Mark is a great streamer in the Coalition of Salty Streamers, like just most definitely. Vanamore, also known as Grandma Van. That right there is an amazing little van creature right there. She deserves a lot of love, you know. She sadly recently lost her cat, Leo, and I know that feeling of losing, you know, an animal very close to your heart, and I feel really bad about what happened to her, and I'm glad she's trying to cope well with it. It still takes me a long time to deal with the loss of some of my animals that were close to me.
Farewell, good hunter.
But she's dealing with it very well. She's dealing with it very, very well, and bless that woman, you know. But there's a lot more people in the Coalition of Salty Streamers. Hell, there's even my great best friend, the Bink Live. He's part of the Coalition of Salty Streamers. That smart ass, bearded, coffee drinking motherfucker, man. You had a disagreement with Brenny? I did not know this. I mean, you know, you could probably tell me that on Discord or something like that if you want it to be confidential. Which, of course, I'm not going to say a damn thing in my streams, but you know, sometimes, you know, it's best to keep things confidential. You know, but yeah, you know, Bink, Deadpool, you know, Iron Hobbit, also known as Prideful Entertainment. Oh my God, the frame rates are bad right there. You know, go give them follows too, man. Like, especially Bink. Let me tell you something about Bink. All right, I've known Bink for about close to about 3 years. Let me tell you, that has got to be one of the most... Oh, come on, you little shit. Get down. Hold on, give me a minute. Sons of bitches, get down. Get down. There you go. Anyways, like I was trying to say, Big Deadpool is a streamer that works really, really hard. Not just for himself, but he works really hard for the people that take time out of their days to go and see him. That has got to be one of the most motivational streamers I've ever literally known. He busts his ass with his game, and not saying that anyone else doesn't, but Bink really busts his ass in gaming so much, man. That's a guy that deserves so much more than he has already. You know, he makes his own emotes. You know, he makes his own, you know, content and, you know, streaming and everything like that. You know, he makes his own avatars. You know, just all that. Everything in the Bink Live channel. I'd say 99% of it is Bink. Like, just all of it is Bink. And,
Welcome. What is...
you know...
Very well. Let me...
I just don't know anybody else that works harder than he does.
Farewell, good heart.
You know, I really don't. Now, I will say Rumble, you know, he busts his ass in his videos. I'll say that. But Rumble's not a streamer. But in terms of an uploader, yeah, Rumble busts his ass. But in terms of streaming, oh my God, Bink deserves that fucking title right there.
Very well.
I should say I'm having a friend of mine possibly making some emotes. Oh, really? Not bad. I can't wait until you can do your first stream, Rumble.
Farewell, good
That'll be fun, and I'll be there for that. I would never miss that for the fucking world, man. You know, I seriously would not ever miss your first stream ever in my life. And if I ever did, I would at least watch that fucking thing Lord knows how many times, I'll tell you what. Because, you know, I told this to Shadow, it's like, I've known Rumble for about 10 years. It's getting close to 11, actually. Rumble's an example of, I'll read it. I'll read it after the stream. I got you. Get down, big boy. But I'll tell you another streamer that deserves a whole lot of attention, and his name is Daywalker. Daywalker Mike, man. Let me tell you about this amazing guy right here. You know, he busts his ass in the real world. He busts his ass as a streamer. He's got to be one of the most charismatic streamers I know aside from the Bink Live. This man loves every single person that comes into his streams. He loves every single person that comes in. Even people that would probably say hateful things to him. Even people that say things that are stressful. He will still give you the love and support he would give to anybody. You know, which I hope one day he comes back to streaming again. I know he's been really, really busy. Has a lot going on his end. You know, maybe one day he'll come back as a subscriber for me. And even if he doesn't, he will still be loved and cherished here on this channel. There's a lot of people that will be loved and cherished on this channel, like most definitely. You know, I still don't know who it was that gifted that big amount of subs to my channel, so I could do this new emote. I don't know who did that, but to that person, though, I really do appreciate it. If I ever find out who it is, you know, I'll probably keep it confidential if they want me to. Hence how they were anonymous. But if I ever find out who it is, though, they deserve a big hug. They deserve a big hug from your boy. Because hell, one of the people that got given a sub was Shadowseed, and I know Shadowseed. He has his Twitch Prime with Sasha, you know, but to have Shadowseed as a subscriber for right now, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, I like that. I will feel bad, though, that probably one day I won't be able to afford using, giving my gifted subs to Rumble because of what's going on in the United States right now. And I'm going to feel bad when that day happens where I won't be able to, you know, gift him a sub to my channel. You know, I want to at least get to a year before anything happens, though. But, you know, to the people that follow the channel, you're always going to be cherished. Just like the people that take time out of their day to subscribe to the channel, man. You know, it's because of you that I was able to get Resident Evil 2 and play that. You know, maybe one day I'll be able to get a new computer and, you know, widen my horizons of live streaming. Because I got a couple things I'd love to live stream from my computer. I mean, I wouldn't be a full-time computer live streamer, no. I like live streaming from my PS4. But, you know, I would not mind one day doing a Pokemon Blue Game Boy playthrough live stream. I would not mind doing that. Wouldn't mind doing a Torrance Passage from the Sierra. Wouldn't mind doing an Indiana Jones, you know, the Fate of Atlantis stream. I wouldn't mind that either. You know, just stuff like that. You know, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool to do that sometime.
Farewell, good hunt.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to stream one day, Rumble. You will. Even if I gotta find some way to get you a PS4 and a good internet, I want you to stream something. Even if I gotta give you my Duke Nukem 3D World Tour so you can stream that to death, I'd do that. Hell, I'd even give you my damn Doom game so you can play that shit. Let you experience Doom 2016 right there. You know? Can definitely feel a difference with my hammer. Oh, fuck you. But I'd only like you to experience it by live streaming it though. Like I really want you to live stream that game. It's a great experience, man. It gets you so fucking addicted, man. I'm telling you. I'll tell you this, it's a big fucking file though. It's a really big fucking file. Here we go. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. I know you're more of a Dookie fan than a Doomer, to be honest with you. I'm more of the Doomer than the Dookie. Not saying Duke Nukem sucks. No. Only Duke Nukem Forever fucking sucks. It's like the only person that actually likes Duke Nukem Forever is Rumble. Go. It's hammer time. Oh, I know. I know. I'd love to hear some of that sometime. And Doom 64 is still considered my favorite Doom. You know, even though I know it really didn't have music like that, it had a lot of ambient sounds, but it was still a really, really good game. Like, especially how they remodeled the Pinky Demons and everything like that. I love the remodeling of that. And plus, at the same time, how can I put it? It didn't have the BFG, but it had a demonic version of it, kinda. I enjoyed that weapon. I think it was called the Unbringer or something. Duke Nukem Forever wasn't a bad game, but it also wasn't a great game. I'm glad I played it. It's just not, I would not play it again. The Unmaker, there we go. The Unmaker. Yeah, that's a fun little piece of equipment right there. I love that son-bitch.
Farewell, good hunt.
Let's see. Let's go to Castle Canehurst. I've played Doom 64 in various ways on my channel. Yes, you have. I remember when I used a VHS tape. No, not VHS tape. DVD recorder to record my playthrough from my console and TV, and then I ripped that and I put it on my channel. I remember when I did that. That was hilarious. I had a lot of fun with that too, man. I had a lot of fun with Doom 2, man. I mean, not Doom 2, Doom 64. So they do come to life when you pick something up. Ooh! Home run, bitch. What's up? Woo! Love that hit. I love that hit. Yay! What's up? Come on. Oh, I love that hit, man. Oh yeah, that was a cool mod. I remember when you did that. Take this! Yeah. Get her up. Woo! Man, I love that. I love that second hit that you do with R2. I fucking love that. Ow, my knee. That's fun. The naked bitch. Got her up. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, Doom was a game I experienced later in my life. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the story you gave me on that. Boom! I love that, that second R2. That's really addicting to me right now. I love that hit. Let me see if I can do it again. If I can do it again, clip it, okay? I'm gonna make it into a bit if I can. Home run. There you go. There's your clip. There's your home run right there, guys. Bow down to this. Right to the palace. I love that fucking move. So fun. It's so fun, dude. Get out of here. I love that move. It's so fun. I didn't know that it could sometimes one hit KO. Thank you for the clip, Rumble. We needed a home run. Still alive, huh? There we go. Blood bar. Chunk? Yes. That was fun. That was fun right there. What lies beyond thy window breaks? Pow! I love the bit for that. You can clip that if you want, Shadowseed. Me just battering her right off that fucking ledge right there. Call it what lies beyond thy window breaks. Little bitch. Okay. You can play. Do your little knife thing, see what I do. Batter up! There we go. Batter up! Oh, I ran out of stamina to do it. It's okay. I'll do that. I'll do that instead. But yeah, I might one day do another Bloodborne and chill. I used to do Bloodborne and chill back in the day. You know, just do some random stuff with Desvio. That'd be fun to do. Bye. Bow down to this. Overkill. Overkill. Hell yeah. Get that shit done. Okay. Gotta be careful here. There's a lot of bitches here. Oh, nice try. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me. I know what kind of shit you're gonna pull, bitch. Pull this out of my hat. Yeah. Yeah, you gave me some room. I'm slowly learning about this hammer. I'm slowly learning about this hammer. Thank you so much, Shadowseed. What lies beyond your reach? Batter up. Pick that up because I'd like to have that. Come on. I think I can do it. Whoop. Kerpow. What's up, homie? What's up, bitch? Purple. You know something? I could see Shadowseed getting addicted to this hammer right here. I can see it. Pow! You can be a swinger for the LA Lakers. LA Lakers, that's a basketball team, though. Don't you mean be a swinger like the Boston Red Sox? I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that one bit, to be honest with you. Give me this dress. Yeah, just a dress. I've thought about doing a playthrough where I just do the playthrough just wearing a fucking dress. Like with a female character, of course. I've always thought about that though. I wish I could rename the weapons. I would name my character Thor and his hammer Mjolnir. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. That would be pretty funny. That'd be a little badass. Okay. Gotta be careful because there's gargoyles here that like to be assholes. Oh, come on! I got out of that in time. Let me go. Get off of me. That was cheap though. He got me in a command grab. Okay, can't do that with the hammer. Okay, I'll just do that then. Take that. Hate those fucking command grabs. I really do. I fucking hate those things. But they do. I really do. Oh yeah, most definitely. Shock paper really does do a really good thing with the hammer. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. And now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna pull some bullshit right here. That's bolt paper. You're talking about bolt paper. Give me that chunk, bitch. Oh, what's the matter? You stuck? Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me those twin blood shirts. Cha. Let's go. We also got a gargoyle right here that always wants to put you in a command grab. I do like how the hammer stuns them. I really do like that. I like weapons that do stun damage. Where the hell do you find the damn flamethrower? Gotcha. And people say I don't know how to fucking parry and shit. Fuck those bastards. But yeah, you're talking about the flame sprayer. Well, you get it after beating Gascoigne, but before you fight Amelia, you go to Central Yarnum and you go talk to the guy named Gilbert that basically his window's right in front of the lamp. You talk to him and he'll give you the flame sprayer. He's a cool cat. Let me try something real quick. Damn, didn't work. But you can't do it. He won't give it to you after Amelia. You have to get it before you fight Amelia. Because also Amelia does not like fire. She does not like fire. Executioner garb. I love the Executioner's garb. It's one of my favorite things to wear in Bloodborne. It's real fun. I like it. Yeah. Pretty much. So you can level it up some with like some bloodstone shards and things of that nature. You can actually get bloodstone shards from the really tall rat type guys that stand on 2 feet. Sometimes they have a saw, sometimes they have a giant staff. I don't like them either, but you can actually farm bloodstone shards from them sometimes. Sometimes from the 2 giant dogs that are before you get to the cleric beast. Sometimes you can farm from there. But in the end though, you end up getting a lot of you get to unlock the ability to buy bloodstone shards from the insight bath when you defeat Amelia. So you'll be able to upgrade that thing even more. Because also keep in mind, beasts do not like fire. Any kind of beast, they don't like fire at all. They can't stand it.
Welcome. What is?
But
Very well.
let's do some leveling up here. 298's not bad. I can do 298.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your worth in the waking world. Eee.
Alright, so fortify. Okay, so I only need one more bloodstone chunk to upgrade it to the next level. I won't be running into any bloodstone chunks for a while, though. But, it will be interesting to, when I get that thing up some more levels. But, the sad thing is, though, we are actually at the 2-hour mark where I usually end my stream, so we're going to actually call it for the stream today. In the next stream, we'll probably do some stuff at Bergenworth. We'll probably do some other stuff that we can do in Bloodborne. We actually accomplished quite a bit here. We were able to upgrade ourselves a little bit more. We got the hammer up some more levels. We got ourselves up some more levels. Got some cool gems, got some cool runes. You know, we even got to kill the Shadows of Yharnam, those little bastards. We got to deal with them. So I think today was a pretty successful stream. So I'm going to do my schedule and do my outro, and we're going to try and see if we can raid somebody. Because I'm not drunk today, so we can try and raid, and I'll be able to stay for a little while. So yeah, this was Bloodborne Tuesday for Random Born. I hope everybody enjoyed today. The next stream will be going on Thursday, which is Dark Souls Thursday. We'll be continuing more Random Souls, where we're going to be going to fight Seath the Scaleless, and then go and deal with the other two lords that lead to our Lord of Cinder, which is Lord Gwyn. Also, the subscriber that gave me the challenge told me that he wants me to fight Artorias. So for this particular playthrough, he wants me to fight Artorias in the Artorias DLC. He doesn't want me to fight anything else in the DLC. That was pure his request. He wants me to literally fight Artorias, and that's what I'm going to give him. So that's going to be something added to the playthrough. So that's going to be fun right there. Oh yeah, I was going to get to that in a minute. I'm doing my main schedule for right now. And then Friday will be Bethesda Friday, where I'm going to be playing a random Bethesda game. It's either going to be Fallout 76 or Skyrim. Might do more Wolfenstein. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel. And then next Monday will be Random Monday. We'll either continue more Resident Evil 2 remake, or we'll do something else, because it's me choosing a random game of my choice. Hell, it might even be a Bloodborne and Chill. Who knows? Who fucking knows? You know, it could be anything on a Monday. And also, I will be doing another collaboration with the, with Sausage Ace. We're going to be doing more Dungeons and Dragons, also known as what Mr. Rumble Roses calls it, Resident Medieval. We're going to be doing more of that on Sausage Ace's channel on Tuesday, which is today, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know, maybe Discord will be nice, and you'll be able to hear my sexy, handsome voice playing as Solaris, the paladin that likes to drink wine and dance with gypsy women, you know, and things like that. You know, we'll be dealing with that later on Tuesday. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching us on Twitch, give the channel a follow. Become an heir of the sun today. If you got some money lying around, you want to help the channel grow and become something more, you can drop a Tier 1 subscription for $4.99. You could drop a Tier 2 for $9.99. Or you could drop a Tier 3 for $24.99. Or if you have a Twitch Prime subscription, you could drop that free Twitch Prime sub on me as well. It'll count as a Tier 1 subscription. And not only will you get an amazing sub badge right by your name, if you are a Tier 1, you will get access to my 2 Tier 1 emotes, which is Monster Estus and Monster Blood Vial. Hence Mr. Rumble Roses and Shadow Seed right now. They are subscribers at the moment, so they get to spam those beautiful emotes. Holla at your boy. And let's say you become a tier 2, not only will you have those same 2 emotes to play around with, you also get the special Black Sign Soapstone, which was created by Sasha Jace. You know, she helped me with that. And let's say you get the tier 3 subscription for $24.99. You'll get access to the 2 tier 1s, the 1 tier 2, and you'll get a special tier 3, which is Praise the Sun Solaire. Because hell yes. Yeah. Because my main emotes were created by Zaweri. Shout out to Zaweri. And my tier 2 emote was created by Sasha Jace. Big shout out to her as well. Thank you too so much for all the contributions you've done for the channel, making it stronger. But yeah, let's say you're watching this when this gets published later on YouTube. Give the channel subscription. Same thing as following here on Twitch. Give the video a like. Give the nice positive comment down below, because your boy likes to enforce that positivity, because the whole world is filled with negative assholes just want to ruin your day. So it is time for me to get my laptop out here, and we're going to raid somebody. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to raid someone. We're going to see who's live streaming right now, or we're going to go and do that shit. Or we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to fucking do it. So let's see who is live streaming. And like I said, if like I say all the time, if my stream decides to cut out right around here, you know, please still stay tuned. We're still going to do the raid. Just stay put. We got to show that love, man. We got to really show that love, because there's people out there that deserve a lot of love, dude. Like I'm dead serious about that. So let's see here. Let's see who we can drop into here. Let's see. Let me see here. You know what? I'm going to raid somebody I haven't raided for a long time. You know, I think I've we need to raid this person. We're gonna raid an old friend of mine that I used to raid all the time. We're gonna raid Shio. She's playing some Resident Evil 2 remake. You know, if you haven't already, when we go in there, go spam an Onyx raid. Also, you know, give her a follow. Let her know that I sent you. You know, we're gonna do it like that. We're just gonna do it like that. So let's see. Let's put in this raid here. So let's see here. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. Alright, so put the laptop right here. So as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm your friendly neighborhood game machine, and this was Bloodborne Tuesday with Random Born with Lord Snobbington. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, peace out and happy gaming, my friends.